In addition to duct tape and table salt, you'll need loppers or pruners, or both, depending on the size of the vines you're dealing with, plus a pitcher of water.
Alright, as you can see, we're over where the privet hedges were, or trees. I just did an inventory on how many stumps I've got to re-chainsaw and get fresh cuts on to put the duct tape on and the table salt. I have about 25 of them, which is no big deal. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to chainsaw fresh cuts on the next part of this video. Alright, we have just finished cutting our 25 stumps, or whatever you want to call them. I got to lop off 2 more over here and we'll be done. Next part is duct taping. I got a few little ones I got to cut. So, I'm going to use my loppers. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but hey, can't hurt. That might not work. But I've got fresh cuts all on these. So, how fresh is fresh will be determined. Best I'm going to get with that one. All right. All right, let's tape some ducks. Right. Let's tape some ducks. Now, all right now I've got about 26 ounces or 1 pound 10 ounces of superior ionized salt, and it's just regular table salt. As you can see, it's regular table salt, and a roll of super duper pooper scooper duct tape. Now, I'm going to wrap one to show you how it's done, and then I'm going to do the rest of them off camera, and then I'll show you the little, whatever you want to call it, after I get done, the little igloo village I'll have. But I'll show you how to wrap the first one, and put salt in the first one. Well, no, we can put salt in the other ones. We can do that. We can put the salt in after I get them all made up. Alright, let's see how good I can wrap. What would work better is styrofoam cups. But we'll do it this way. See what we get. All right. Now the fun begins. Whoa, all right, let's go around. You said wrap it around about twice? Right. Sure. No problem. Right. 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 You know what? There should be a different way to do this. But we're going to do it his way first. There, that's good. Well, that's one down. 24 to go. All right, that's one of them. So what I'm going to do is show you a close-up of what I got. So let's go real close, and I'm going to show you what we've got. Okay, it's on the lower left-hand side there, and this is what it's supposed to look like. Now, if I'm lucky, I'm going to have a forest of these in a minute, and off camera. So that's what we've got right now. That's our first one. I got 25 more to go, so I'll do that off camera. Alright, we have all our 25 stumps all filled with salt, wrapped with duct tape. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of water to them. Not much, but just enough to get them wet. And then we're going to see what happens. As you can see, when I was chainsawing, I wasn't on camera, so I was chainsawing all these over here in the corner. So, yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick how to dump some water into these. I'm going to try to pick those two back there, two big ones, and all I'm going to do is just dribble a little bit of water in them just to get the salt wet, and we're going to go from there. So we're just going to go and tap the little buggers full of a little bit of water, just enough to get them wet. There we go. Look at that. That's plenty. And just enough to get the salt wet. There we go. Look at that. There we go. A little bit in here. A little bit over here. I'll drop some here. I'll drop some there. Just enough to get the salt wet. Just enough to get the salt wet. Uh-oh, I forgot one. Crapple. Now, ain't that something? I thought I had them all filled. No, I didn't. I'll get that one in a minute. Well, we just fill up with a little bit of water. Just a little bit, just enough to get water. Just enough to get the salt wet. Just enough to get the salt wet. There we go. This is good. This is good. And then what I'll do is I'll take a long shot and show you my little village here. There we go. Look, you don't have to get it wet. Just enough to saturate the salt. There we go. There we go. This one's a mama here. This one I had trouble getting chainsaw to work on it. But it'll drink it. It'll drink it, and when it rains, it'll drink more. Yeah, see, just wet it down. Just wet it down. There we go. There we go. That should be plenty right there. And we got one more. Maybe about 3 ounces of water, maybe total. But she's all saturated, and I'm gonna fill this other one I forgot, and then we'll see in about 3 weeks. Or more, or less. I got one more to fill here. I don't know how I forgot that one. It's so small, I didn't even see it. We're done. Everybody's all saturated. Now that salt will just eat away at that roots. Hopefully, I'll come back and it'll be all dried out and messed up. There we go. We're done. I'm gonna show you our little village here, and that'll be done. What takes the longest is wrapping these tubes. So, I digress. Going down. Alright, one more little panorama, and that's all she wrote. What I'm going to do is show you all this right here. This is it right here. Okay? We're all cool. Alright, see all that? I'll show you this here. See, all them tubes are all filled. all that duct tape. See what happens. Alright, here, I'm going to stop it for a minute. Alright, let me carry on. And that's going to be it right to the end. And we'll swing back around. That's it right there. I don't think that's all to bother this one tree. And the pine tree, it'll hold its own. Alright. That's going to be it for this segment of the DIY Project So segment. Front porch rebuilding. Removing evergreen ivy, stringers, and vines.